But it looks like we have Deontay Wilder in the queue. Let's go ahead and bring him on, Jay.
And he is on. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you guys doing?
We're good, Deontay. How are you today?
I'm doing real good. Just in studios here, about to do some more interviews and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm great.
All right, great. Well, we all have a heavy heart today with the passing of Muhammad Ali. And over the weekend, you were on our brains pretty heavy. And even with the things that you were posting, a lot of fighters were posting things about Ali. But I really genuinely felt that you were genuinely taking it hard and hurt by it because he made such an impact in your life and in your career. Can you explain to us the impact that Muhammad Ali has made on you?
Most definitely. It was a sad moment when I got that call, when I got these texts, when I was on social media looking at all these pictures. It was definitely a sad moment for me. It really felt like my grandfather had died. That's how I felt in my heart, because this man right here, he was like one of my idols, man. He was a guy that I definitely looked up to in boxing. I still have VHS tapes 1 through 12 about this man, before I even thought about getting into boxing, I used to watch him, and when I turned pro, I had my manager Shelly Finger to buy me the whole story about Muhammad Ali because he know how big of a fan I was, and I used to just sit and watch the tapes. I wouldn't even eat sometimes because I go through the 1 through 12, and it wasn't nothing short. So, I used to watch it all the time. So it really, I really admire him, and it meant a lot when I won his belt on his birthday. That was even more something powerful for me, a great moment that I'll never forget. It's almost, I really, felt what I said. I felt that the torch was kind of sort of being passed to me, knowing that I'm gonna leave this boxing in good fashion for sure.
Yeah, you won your WBC title by defeating Severn, and I believe that was on Muhammad Ali's birthday, was it?
Well, correct, most definitely. On Muhammad Ali's birthday. That's why it meant so much to me.
Yeah. I mean, Ali was so authentic and so charismatic. And, honestly, you do have a lot of those same qualities. And I think that's why, we thought about you a lot this weekend because, we'll probably never see another like him. It was just so extraordinary. But we feel like you are carrying the torch and that you are one of the best representations in boxing today.
Most definitely. And you know what? You hit the nail on the head. You'll never find another fighter like a Muhammad Ali. It would never be the same. A lot of people can mimic him and sound like him or rehearse his rhymes and recite them. But it'll never be the same. No matter what, because this man, not only was he great inside the ring, but he was just as great on the outside of the ring, and that's what it takes nowadays. A lot of guys think because I can be a great fighter inside the ring, then that's enough. My work will show for itself, but that's not true. It also takes that same passion outside of the ring as well too. Muhammad Ali was a small man, but his voice was heard worldwide. Everybody around the world loved him. Everybody captivated his every move and moment that he did. Even if they couldn't understand his language, they understood him. He still entertained them, still made them laugh, still left great memories for them. And he paved the way for all walks of life. It's a lot of things. And he was the type of guy that if he said something, he believed what he said. He really believed what he said. He was going to do what he said he was going to do. And nobody can tell him different. But we can go on and on about him. It's just so much that, and we definitely, really, boxing has definitely lost a great man.
Deontay, what are some of your earliest memories of Muhammad Ali?
Well, my earliest memory, I remember the Olympics and different things like that. Just because, from seeing it, I remember seeing old classic fights that would come on TV. All the major ones with Sonny Liston and Ken Norton, George Foreman, all those great fights and stuff like that. And I wish he was definitely before my time of fighting, but I just wish I was one of those people that could say that I got an opportunity to actually see him live. That would have been a great moment for me, but I did get an opportunity to meet him and shake his hand and different things like that. So, I'll never forget him.
As you've walked through your career and your performances in the ring, is there something from Ali's style that you've tried to add to your own fighting style?
Well, I've had earlier in my career to admit that I have done the Ali shuffle a couple of times before. I don't think what fighter has it. That's and actually land a combination in punches on a fighter. I've done it in sparring as well too. I think that's big. At times I've tried to rhyme and sound like him, with not even knowing that I'm doing it, but just seeing so many tapes on him, and you just just something that's trying to come out like that, because I don't want to copy no one. I don't want to be compared to no one. I want to build and set my own legacy. But it's okay sometimes to when you do things, it remind people of a certain fighter. Just like when I won my title, when I beat Stavern, some people posted me and / Muhammad Ali because of the way I was controlled the fight, the jabs, the way I was taunting him, sticking my tongue out, let him know that his punches didn't fade me. So many similarities, and that was just coming out natural-wise. And I think a little bit of Ali is in every fighter.
That's great.
Definitely that bravery.
Well, look, I know that you have other things lined up today, and it was really important for us to talk to you today and let our listeners hear from you, since you are the WBC champ today and what he meant to you. So thank you so much for opening up and sharing your memories of Ali with us. We would be doing everyone a disservice, though, if we did not ask you about what's on deck for you. There was, the unfortunate news with your last fight being canceled, but let's not focus on the negativity. Let's focus on the positive here today. And what is next, Deontay? Are we going to see you in the ring this summer? Are we going back to Alabama?
You guys would definitely see me in the ring very, very soon. We're still iron out all the wrinkles, the little bit that's left. And you may see me back at home. I've done a lot of traveling, and it took a lot out of me the last fight. It really did. And in a fighter's point of view, a lot of people won't understand it unless you're in that position and had to train your soul out and heart and with nothing. But for this reason, I'm looking to stay home. But like I said, it's still more details to come. We're trying to sum some things up, and definitely looking for a guy that's going to be for this short notice. It's a lot of guys that it's a very few guys, but it's a couple of them that could be picked for this occasion. I mean, it's going to be a short training camp, and we would need somebody that's ready. I wouldn't need no guy that would make up an excuse that they had a short period of time, because you already know what the deal is. And we're looking for a guy that's going to be able to fight his heart out and also be able to sell the tickets as well too. So we're summing it down. We see what the best man is going to be prepared for this occasion right here, and move forward. But I'm definitely looking forward to a big splash at the end of the year as well too, while I'm jumping ahead.
All right. Deontay, we do appreciate you taking out some time this morning to speak with us and sharing your memories of Muhammad Ali. Good luck to you, and we look forward to your next fight announcement.
Thank you so much. And you ladies have a great morning and a blessed day.
You too. Take care.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Right. Then you might get me.